after ball game, shooting over 50% from the field, 35% from 4 rebounds to 35 for the Hornets and 25 assists. Hornets playing without Gordon Hayward, Kelly Oubre, and Mason Plumlee, and the Grizzlies made them pay. Shaq Buchanan with it out of the timeout. Left block feed for Tillman. 5 on the shot clock. Out to Santi Aldama. Open look at a 3. No good. Yves Pons high in the air. Taps the rebound to Tillman. Over to Buchanan. Out to Culver. Open look at a 3. Ring it up. Put 3 on the board. Jarrett Culver with his second triple of the night. 126-90. Good to see that out of Jarrett Culver. A lottery pick of the Minnesota Timberwolves a couple of years back. Brought in by the front office. See if he can start to find the rhythm that the Timberwolves had hoped he would have when they picked him in the lottery after that magical Final Four run for the Texas Tech Red Raiders led by Chris Beard. Drive to the bucket, and another bucket for James Bouknight. 17 all here in the second half. Shaq Buchanan, beautiful move, right baseline through the lane. The reverse layup's good. Buchanan's played well. He's got 7. 2:05 remaining in the game. Bouknight, who has 17, all of them in the second half, was very quiet in the first half. Works for Iwundu, left sideline. JT Thor, spot up 3 is good, and he's fouled. The lefty, JT Thor out of Auburn, gets the bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line for one more. 1:57 remaining in the ball game, and that will cut the lead to 128-95. And Thor makes the foul shot to complete the 4-point play. And it is 128-96. Culver with it with 1:45 remaining. Finds Tillman right side out to the top for Santi Aldama. Aldama pump fakes a straightaway 3, gives for Pons, and Wes Iwundu overplayed that. Aldama didn't have the space to make that pass, and Iwundu gets the steal. 22 turnovers for the Grizzlies, yet they still have a 32-point lead. Bouknight right side for Thor. Thor will fire a right wing 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Culver. Culver will bring it up ahead. Gives up top for Buchanan, left wing for Tillman. Tillman back to Buchanan on the give and go. Lost the handle going up, goes out of bounds off his leg, and it'll belong to the Hornets with 1:09 remaining in the game. No walk-off interview, but your Mick Ultra player of the game tonight, Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Steven Adams, 15 points and 16 rebounds. John Morant, 16 points, 8 assists. It's the entire starting 5. Jaren Jackson had 16. Anthony Melton, 11. Desmond Bane led all scorers with 19. Your Kanika Minolta defensive player of the game. Kanika Minolta giving shape to ideas as Thor fires a left elbow just inside a 14-footer. 128-98. And tonight, boy, I honestly would say it was DeAnthony Melton and his job defensively with LaMelo Ball a lot of the night. Buchanan steps into a deep left wing 3. It's no good. 30 seconds remain. Ball goes out of over the backboard. 128-98. Morant played well on the defensive end as well. Ball was 5 of 17. Terry Rozier was 6 of 12. P.J. Washington was 2 of 10. No one really for the Hornets truly got it going other than Rozier. Bridges finished with 14. Ball had a nice night distributing the basketball with 7 assists. Bouknight trying to drive it in and dunk on Pons. He's not going to let that happen. Buchanan the rebound, length of the floor drive at Thor. Tries a bank shot that's no good. And the rebound taken by Iwundu up to Bouknight, down to the baseline for Kai Jones. Aldama trailing back, deflects the ball and steps on the baseline as he nearly gets a steal and then yells something we can't repeat on the radio. Hopefully that didn't come through the microphone. David Guthrie gave him a look like if you had directed that my way, it would have been a technical. Aldama deflects the inbounds pass from Iwundu out of bounds. He was trying to go to Jones. And Kai Jones could not get it. Now Kai Jones has it, hands it off for Iwundu. Right wing 3 on the way, no good. Aldama the rebound, and that'll do it. Final tonight in Charlotte, 128-98. We'll come back. Tonight's postgame show is on the way next on the Memphis Grizzlies Radio Network.
That's the end of tonight's game, but don't go anywhere because coming up next, we'll break down tonight's game and wrap things up with tonight's Grizzlies postgame show. Next on the Memphis Grizzlies Radio Network.
If you need a new roof or you think you might need a new roof, call our man Chris McCauley at McCauley Roofing and Renovations. They've got plenty of team members that are ready to get out and help you with all your roofing needs. And if you mention